All right, all right. Well, I think the live stream is officially started. So, welcome everyone. So, HeroScape here today. Doing a live stream of the OST Season 3 Round 1 match against Mega Silver. I'm going to try and do more of these. Finally got a bit of a setup that I like for online, and so hopefully we can have some more fun doing some online tournaments and just talking through moves and stuff. A lot of my games, are live, which I do prefer, but online's a great opportunity to play new people in a different way, and I can actually talk through moves and why I'm doing things or different thoughts or what I think my opponent's going to do a little bit differently because I'm not directly interacting with the person across the table. So I think this is a great opportunity. Let me know what you think, and stick around and we can chat. And I believe there is a live chat here window that I can have here. So yeah, 4 a.m. and I go live. Yeah, feel free to stick around. Otherwise, do try to get some sleep. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let Mega Silver know he's in the game with me. I got to pull in my figures. We're going to go ahead and get started. So the season format for this is pretty, well, I wouldn't say it's straightforward, but basically you have VC units allowed using Doc's C+ power rankings and lower, which is really intriguing because it cuts off half the units in the game. And so the meta really shifts, and you get an interesting meta. Rule of 11, so you can't have more than 11 figures of a common figure. 555 points, 24 figure limit. Right. So that's the setup. And Mega Silver's waiting for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get my units in, and then get this started. Hey, how's it going? I just started the stream and did an intro. Gonna get the figures and set up new places first. So to actually pick up online figures, there's a couple different ways. I actually have it on my Google Drive. It is a Google Drive if you haven't played online before. But on the Heroscape.org website, really, really cool. If you go to the front here, there is this link where you can create your own online game link to play online. Like, you don't have to play with anyone else, you don't have to play in a tournament. You can just play with your friends online. And one thing you can do is actually click on this create link, and this is where you can select which map you want, and then it'll auto-generate a map and a game link for you to just play in. But one cool thing is that they also provide this hard link here to Google Drive, which will provide you links to the actual maps where you can look at what the maps actually look like before creating the link, and then the actual figures. So in the figure section, you have custom, which is the VC, and then official figures. Note, though, that this also does technically have other custom figures by some other creators, just like their own personal customs. Those are sorry, up here, yeah. So other customs over here, right? This is C3G, AOTV. This folder up here, this is just other people's customs. But this specifically will say here, see 3D, VC, 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 VC. So these are all the VC figure top-down images. As well, this one in particular is kind of cool. This is actually play-testing units that are currently being play-tested. So you can participate publicly and help with playtesting, which is kind of cool. Anyway, that's enough of an introduction. We got to jump in and grab some figures for this format. So rule of 11, I got 3 squads of Amber Hive protectors, and I'm going to go ahead, and I have to sit one because I did 3 squads, so there's 12 of them. And then I went with Sejoa, who is not VC. So we go back to the figures, go back to official figures, and we pick up Sejoa. And then we've got Protectors of Ular times 2. is the rest of my army. Right, here we go. Oops. So just copy those in. Okay. And I'd actually screwed up my army submission, so I'm just going to make sure that I did confirm this. This is... Want to make sure I'm not cheating again. So yeah, I accidentally submitted the wrong army. It's a rule of 11, but I submitted 6 squads of Amber Hive protectors, which is hilarious because, you know, they, I can't have more than 11. So yeah. Okay, so I got a 17. I'll let him know. Go ahead and place first. So it looks like we've got a unique glyph over here, D20 plus 2. I think that's him just creating his own D20 plus 2 special glyph. That's fine. You know, load in is D20 plus 1, so it's okay. D20 plus 2, that was interesting. And then D stands for Dagmar. This map we're on is Tabasco. This is actually a map that I built, that I created. So this is kind of cool to see it being used in a tournament, which I like. And it looks like he's taking the green zone, which means that I'm going to get... I'm going to get red zone. And this is where you just put in your wound markers. And let's pull up our cards so we can reference them if need be. Heroescape, Sajoa. We're just going to put up card image. Well, there we go. So we've got Sajoa. And then let's go Heroescape, Amber Hive. There we go. Perfect. Oh man, that's a bit fuzzy. Sorry about that. And then Amber Hive, Protectors of Ular. Okay, sweet. Let's go with... Sure, that works. Okay. Alright, so those are our army cards. 4 move, 5 range, and they increase on attack if they do wounds for heroes. Yeah, so they're hero killers. Amber Hive Protectors, they bond with a insect hero. Or if they don't, then you get to move and attack with up to 6. And they can do a sacrificial sting if they're within 4 spaces of that. If the enemy figure's within 4 spaces of the insect hero. Obviously, Sajoa has crazy stats and then a really cool sting special for heroes. This matchup's going to be really interesting because he's got Zogros, Hardscale, which is a really tough hero, and he's got Armox, which are okay, speedy. And then he's got counter-striking, what are they called? Tagawa Samurai Archers. And so that's going to be really interesting because if I get an end game where I have bees versus Tagawa Samurai Archers, that's basically an auto lose unless I have Sajoa alive. Like if Sajoa's alive, then basically I can do an end game against I can special attack through their counter strike, right? So really, I need a situation where I'm using my bees to kill off the Tagawa Samurai Archers, and I'm going to need my Protectors of Ular to handle Zogros and the Armok Vipers. Problem is, 2 squads of Ular Protectors is not enough for 3 squads of Armok, so he's actually, I think, matchup-wise, in a better spot. That said, my bees actually can do a ton of damage. I don't mind Protectors of Ular matching up against his, what do you call them? Freaking Tagawa Samurai Archers, That's actually not a bad matchup because it's just range v range. He does outrange me, but I mean I have flying, so you know that's fine. But I think if I were to have my perfect matchup, I would want. I'm gonna have to think about this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to think how I would want this because he's got speedy Armox. Do I want my Amber Hive? I have to decide how I want my Amber Hive to sacrifice themselves. That's the key here. So order markers are going to be tough. How's he going to lead out is the question. Typically with range, you want to lead out with your melee, typically, to engage, lock things down. Engage, lock things down, get like a front established. And this map actually plays very fast. And it's going to play even more fast because I have flying, I have range, and I have really fast figures. I'm thinking I go Amber Hive first. The problem is he could get first strike with his Armox and just chew them up. I have 6 movement flying though. I can be pretty selective. Or do I want Arbalists on height getting shots down on his Zogros? This is tough. Problem is if I go bees first, well no, if I go bees first and they all burn out, that's okay. Because like I said, I'm okay with the Tagawa Samurai Archers versus my Protectors of Ular in the end game. I'm okay with that matchup. Yeah. I just can't have the bees in the end game. So if I lead out with Protectors of Ular, they're going to die either way. If the Protectors of Ular are facing off Armox or whoever, if I lead with them, I think they're going to die either way. And I think that's a problem. I think I have to lead out with the bees, burn them out, do as much damage as possible, especially with Sejoa, taking out the hero and doing damage, soaking shots, whatever. And then I think I have to leave the Arbalist, or the Protectors of Ular for endgame. Maybe I sprinkle in. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so I think I go bees, 1, 2, maybe even 3. Just try and burn them out as quickly as possible. Because they're going to be able to do way more damage output than Protectors of Ular. Protectors of Ular are good against Zogros, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, interesting. He's leading out with the Tagawa Samurai. I'm actually I'm kind of okay with that. I don't like that he won initiative, though, because that means he's going to get first strike. I am going to get my special attacks off against his counter-strike, but that does mean that he could... And so he's leading with range. That's really interesting. That does mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so there's nowhere I can go in my first turn where he can't hit, right? Because if I win initiative, I can put myself out in a spot where he can't hit me, but then I can engage next turn, right? Turn 2. But because he won initiative, no matter where I put my stuff, turn 2 he's always going to be able to attack me. Unless he goes on Armox, which would be weird. If he loaded up on Tagawa Samurai Archer, I'm pretty sure he's just trying to grab height with them as quickly as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I can actually already attack one of them. And I think I might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that would really screw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, rather than being conservative, I need to burn them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and soak shots. I can grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can grab Sajo right there, take height. Right? What's the height on that? Battlement. So if that's level 2, level 3, level 4. So yeah, it's height 4. So yeah, I'm still engaged there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and they're height 5. Do I do a normal attack or a special attack? I think I have to do a special attack just to avoid any type of counter strike. Then this guy's gonna get a height attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. He won't be able to. He'll be on low ground. This guy can get a height attack, but that's just an attack of 3. I think I take that. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I attack down because I don't want any kind of counter strike potential here. All it takes is one bad roll, and you take wounds. And I got pretty lucky. That's a good special attack. Now I want to keep my bees somewhat. I mean, I got to keep them safe, but they're not going to be safe. He can ping them off. Question is he going to go for the bees or is he going to go for Sajoa? I think he's going to go for bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't think it really matters where I put them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, I could put them farther back, but he could get 2 shots at these guys. He's going to be on level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, he can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he can't reach my start zone from here. He can reach Sajoa. He can reach that guy. So maybe I don't go there. He can't get to level 3 with anyone from the start zone. So I think I go here. So this guy coming to that height, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can't shoot there. These guys will automatically have to shoot up once they develop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and he can't engage. That could be a same level shot, but I think I'm okay with that. Rather than a height shot here. So I think then we go. I think we go to the left because that prevents him from getting height attacks. So 1, 2. Well, no. I think I'm okay grouping up on the lava for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's actually make this a tough decision for him. So let's start swarming him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to use the farthest guys away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really mind that, because then I don't have to move him, because he's not on lava. And he's going to get height attacks on him anyway if he goes to level 5, and that's a little bit more central. I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Yeah, Sajoa's a huge problem for him in this matchup, because 6 life, I'm on height. Well, he can get the level 5 height, and I think that's what he's going to go for. It makes sense. Even if it's on lava, you got to take a shot, either at Bees or Sajoa, but probably Sajoa, because Sajoa can gank his hero. Sajoa can lock up figures because it's double spaced. Sajoa stat-wise is pretty solid overall, has a special attack, so can bypass the TSAs. And interestingly enough, the D20 plus 2 does not help on Sajoa's ability. That's something I found out through Cytail, who's like the perfect member of the community, who's the perfect rules guy. Is D20 glyphs or D20 buffs that are +2 or +1 or whatever don't affect units where the D20 roll is embedded within a special attack. So because this is Poison Sting's special attack, this is truly the special attack. Like, it is a special attack, it's not a D20 ability. So even though there's a D20 roll within it, because it's a special attack, it can't be modified. And so you actually cannot add any D20 roll bonuses like a glyph to a special attack that uses a D20 roll embedded within it, which is really interesting. Okay, so that's really interesting. He opted not to take that level 5 height in the middle. At least at least not with that figure. So he might do it with that one. Gosh, that's interesting. I'm surprised he didn't take that level 5 height. I guess he felt like that was overcommitting. That actually might be indicative of him having a turn 3 on Armox. Because if he's trying to play more conservative and keep close to his start zone, then that might indicate that he wants me to advance so that he can have his Armox get immediate attacks out. The problem with that is if I overextend, then I can get ganked, which I do want to avoid. And so I'm interested to see. Yeah, he didn't take that level 5 height. Maybe he felt like that was too aggressive. Actually, that makes a lot of... Well, no. I was going to say, if he has turn 3 on the Armox, then that makes sense he wouldn't take it because it's lava. But he's already taken the level 4. So, if you're going to take level 4 on lava, then why wouldn't you take level 5 lava, right? So, that move might indicate he's actually got a turn 3 because he's not going to want to give up. It doesn't make sense for him to... Doesn't make sense for him to risk lava this early, I don't think. Is he attacking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, yeah. Attacking up. Yeah, I do get 3 defense. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. Same level, 2v2. Yeah, I mean that's the problem with bees, is they're super fragile. So that makes a lot of sense what he's doing. In hindsight, maybe I need to get out 6 of them instead of bonding with Sajoa. Turn 3 TSAs. Where's he going to take height? He can take height lava. 1, 2, 3. But he can't get on to the non-lava height. So if turn 3 is on TSAs, I really don't know where he's going to go. I can get 2 special attacks off and develop 2 more bees. If I develop 2 more bees, where do I want them to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get them onto 5. So if I put Sajoa and try and take out that lava guy, Sajoa is still on level 3 rather than level 2. He can't get to level 4 with anyone else. Looking at the chat, Theocyanate. No, Stingers, it does buff their ability, and Anubians, it does buff their ability. Because Stinger Drain is not a special attack; it's a special ability. Same with Frenzy. Frenzy is a special ability, not a special attack. If you look at Sajoa's card, it literally says Poison Sting Special Attack. That's very distinct, right? So a special attack is an attack. A special ability is just an ability that uses a D20 roll. Because there is a D20 roll embedded within the special attack, it cannot be modified, right? Because the rule is, in the rule book, special attacks are never modified, right? So, believe me though, even still, like that rule, I found that out a few years back, and I was mind blown. I was like, oh, it makes sense, but you never really think about it. Okay, so choices here. I think I have to go for the lava guy with Sajoa. I don't think it makes sense to go anywhere else. Problem is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so even if he does have turn 3 on Armox, He can't take height with Zogros. He could take height with an Armok. So I am a little bit concerned about that, especially. But I get turn 3 and I could potentially take Dagmar. So I might actually need to go for Dagmar once I get this take off Samurai Archer. So if I go here, what that's going to allow me to do, in fact, he's going to be able to get same level attacks on me anywhere. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Well, unless he has it on Armox, then I don't want him to be able to take same level attacks. I want him to attack up. And then potentially he'll get 1 attack down if he is on lava. 1, 2, and I still can do my special attacks with my 2 Bs. Kill some TSAs and bring 2 Bs up. Yeah, I think we're okay here. And I don't think he's going to be able... I'll have to think about placement with the Bs here in a second once I attack up. It'll kind of depend. If he blocks it, it'll kind of depend on what I need to go for. See, good thing I didn't go for a normal attack. Golly. So that means I need to go for a special attack there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, 1 second. Let's think about this. Yeah, I think I need to, yeah. So a special attack there, and then a special attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do I want to... Oh, I can only go for either one of these. And actually that guy's too far out, so I have to go for that guy. Now the question is, where do I get my other Bs? This guy... This back guy... This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can shoot down, that's fine. Because I want to make a play for Dagmar, mind you. So the closest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the closest he can replace. This guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can come over here 1, 2, 3. He can shoot around here. So really, I just want to get up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go here, he can still snipe that from his current position with his TSA 5, 6. So if I go here, no, I want to be far enough back that I can still grab Dagmar. And maybe I use the road. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely hiding there. There's no way he can see that there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go there. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, there should be no way he can range this guy unless he goes on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, okay, sweet. So those two should be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So I should be able to grab Dagmar and still attack. Okay, we're good. So if I get 2 kills, we're looking pretty. Otherwise, well, and I can still grab Dagmar for initiative switch here, which would be good. Oh yeah, I'm doing my special attack. So let's see what I get. 2 for 4 is not bad. He's only got 3 defense. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I mean, I don't kill a bee, so that's not horrible. But okay, so there's a dead bee, but I'll get it. Yeah, so I'll get a kill there. I don't like that he's got that guy on height though, because I need the bees. I need the TSAs to be burned out, and I need a few bees left over so I can still get a few kills on Armox, because outright protectors aren't gonna. My Ular protectors aren't gonna be able to take care of Armox and Zogros on their own. So I'm a little bit concerned that he's already traded 3 bees for 2 TSAs, but I mean, he hasn't taken shots at Sejoa. Sejoa just is going to go down fast against the protectors of against the Armox if I don't have any bees to back him up. Question is, does he take a height attack here against Sejoa? He does get a level. He could get a level 4 lava. He's already got. He can drop down to level 3 off of lava. That's not. Well, depends on how much he values this turn. Because if he really values this turn, I mean, he's only lost 2 TSAs at this point. If he's trying to kill bees, he's only gonna be able to kill 1 unless he takes these back ones to shoot up, so that he can get this height attack down on this bee. Honestly, that's the better play. If he's trying to kill bees, I would probably save this guy, drop him off onto lava, or drop him off lava. Have this guy shoot up trying to kill the bee so that this guy can shoot, I think that's same level actually, but still shoot this bee. So that's getting at max 2. If you really want to get gutsy, if you're going to have someone on lava, drop this guy into 4, try and get a pot shot on Sejoa to get some early wounds. But you're not getting any more than those 2 bees. That's still pretty good though. If he can get 2 bees out of that turn, that's huge. So really, if he's playing smart, I think he's going to go 2 shots from the back up on the bee, shot down. Move down, 2 shots up, or 1 shot up, develop 1, and then a shot down. That's the smart play. Just depends on if he decides to develop 1 up to get a high attack up on Sejoa, or if he decides to try and take some height. Okay, so it looks like he's developing 1 up. That's smart. It makes sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense to take height at this point for essentially killing your own figure for maybe a wound. 3v4 isn't great on a 6 life figure. I am guaranteed to get Dagmar though. It's not as big of a deal though because my bees are somewhat underdeveloped, and that's partially because I lost initiative. If I had 1 initiative, I would have thrown out 6 of them, and then I would have bonded with Sejoa. But because he got to go first, I had to be aggressive, because otherwise then he takes height with the TSAs, and then he just kills all my bees. Oh, interesting, he's developing 2. Okay, so I still think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, 1 shot up in Sejoa, 1 shot up on the bee, and then I think he's going to take the same level shot here. Yeah, 2v5, yep. Okay, blanks, but he's going to roll pretty well because he just blanked. Stats are going to... Oh, he's going 2 shots up on Sejoa. Interesting. Okay. Wow, I barely blocked that. Okay, but I get 3 defense. I mean, he's still got pretty good odds of killing that bee, which would suck. Okay, well, I was pretty fortunate. Turn 3 on the bees. In this scenario, I take the level 4. I just want to make sure I have as much height as possible. And especially because I know for a fact next round he's going to start switching over to Armox. Well, not necessarily yet. Not necessarily yet. He might. Actually, in that position that I'm at, it's not horrible, especially if I'm grabbing Dagmar. I think I give up the bond because I need numbers at this point, and I'm going to be grabbing Dagmar. I'm going to get 1 special attack. I'm going to grab Dagmar, so I'm going to get hopefully 2 kills. I'm going to get 2 special attacks off. I need to develop up 3 more, especially because I'm potentially winning Dagmar here. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gotta take height. 5, 6. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. I think we're gonna hide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just behind this level 5. Okay. So I moved 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm grabbing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dagmar. Jacob, was that Jacob Blecka? Yeah. You could watch it on the dock, right? You don't have to tune into the stream, obviously. But I like to think that you know, it's a little bit more interesting on the stream. Okay, so now I've got 6. I'm going to get 2 special attacks. Hopefully I get kills for TSAs, and then we will see what happens after that. So let's go special oh, actually, if I don't kill him, I might die on lava. So let's just go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it makes sense, because if I don't kill him, I don't want to lose that B. Haha! Thank goodness. Thank the goodness. Okay. One kill's not horrible. I just don't like that he's still 1 figure ahead of me with the TSAs. So I'm done. I really, man, that 1 TSA, that is really bugging me, because I don't want to have to disengage with freaking 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so he could get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great, but that's life. I've got Dagmar. So, gotta think about turn orders here. Odds of me winning initiative are pretty good. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bees left. And, hey.
I brought you a treat.
Oh, nice. Hey, say hey, guys. Oh, like, you can pop your head in, under the
Hi!
Hey, Lady Heroescape here, live stream. She brought me a nice little treat.
I hope you win.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Win for me.
Okay. Little cameo there from Lady Heroescape. Don't mind me. It's a, that's really good. It's like a cinnamon roll with like a marshmallow in it. Something like that. That's really good. Okay. So he set his order markers. If I want initiative, I have to decide if turn 1 and 2 are Bs for sure. Question is turn 3 turn 3 on Bs? Because if I special sting and kill them all off in the first 2 turns, let me think about this. I think I have to have turn 3 because I'm going to keep 1B alive in the back, hopefully. And that way I can just retreat with Sajoa. Because Sajoa will have, hopefully, high life, high movement, and I can just position her back in a safe spot. And then bring out the protectors, maybe use her as a blocker or something. Let me think about that. Jacob Blecka, it's rule of 11, not rule of 9 for this tournament. Okay, I think I still stay 3. If I lose initiative, I'm kind of screwed. I think I'll end up probably losing turn 3 order marker, but I think I have to burn them out. And if I'm winning initiative, I think I have to try and turn 3 get Sajoa back out, because I'm going to take first 2 turns being aggressive. Oh man, thank goodness for +8. Interesting. And notice how he's flipping over to Armox now. That's really interesting. So it makes a lot of sense. I'm near his start zone. He's got high speed. He wins initiative there. I'm kind of screwed, but he didn't. So now the question is, did he put a turn marker on TSAs at all? Probably not, because he figures he's going to want to chase me down anyway. I'm actually already within 4 spaces of some of his Armox. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even just fly over the top and get some special stings off with a non-bonding turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 2 can still engage me from height. Do I get kills on TSAs and leave the Armox to engage Sajoa while I bring up... No, because this is a full round on bees. But I can't have bees against TSAs. But do I take special attacks on Armox? I could jump down into his start zone with Sajoa. Engage some Armox on the right here. Problem is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can just take height. So I could take this height, kill that Armok. See, he'd be able to just run around on this level 3. I'd have to protect with one of the bees instead of attacking. I'd have to just drop it right here. I need to looking up Zogros. I don't know if it's special attacks. I don't know if his ability may not attack. Normal attack. Okay, an opponent's figure that is engaged to 1 or more warriors or protectors you control may not attack Zogros hard scale. So tribal protection works with special attacks. But the D20 ability does not, but Opportunity Strike does not. Right. Okay. That's interesting. That's good to know. I'd forgotten that. Man, this is a tricky spot to be in. Because if I target TSAs, he's just going to jump me with Armox. But I need the TSAs dead. But I actually would prefer TSAs versus Protectors of Ular than I would Armox and Bonding Melee versus Ular, Protectors of Ular. So I think I have to take a disengage. Well, either I kill this TSA with Sajoa. Go on height. Yeah, go on height lava. Kill that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just get some early kills on Armox. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get 3. No, that's 1 special. I can only kill up to 2. 1, 2 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Not going to be. I'm only going to be able to see 2. So maybe I kill 2. So I bring up 1 there. Well, 1, 2. Yeah. Well, I think I go here because then I'm always going to be on height, even if he engages me with Zogros. And I'm actually okay with that, I think. Well, no, he's going to always keep him safe, because Zogros, I gotta look that up again. Because I can't special attack Zogros with Sejoa to 1 or more warriors or protectors you control who falls over may not protect. Yeah. So I can't use Sejoa on Zogros as long as he has a protector next to him. So he's always going to engage Sejoa with a protector. So I got to think about that. He's going to run up, engage with the protector. So I got to kill protectors. I could special. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't think he's going TSAs. I don't think that makes sense. If he does, good on him. But I think I have to respect the switch to Armox here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I'm not gonna move him. Well, I bonded, so I can only get 4, which I think is okay. The most attacks I'm gonna get is 2. The question is, do I 1, 2, 3? I think I still go for kills on Armox. I don't necessarily have to do a special attack here. Well, no, I don't need to drop him off Dagmar. I'm gonna go there because if I fail my attack, my special attack, then I'm clogging that spot. Same with this. If I go there and I fail, I'm clogging that spot so that they can't get through to Sejoa unless they disengage. I like this. Now these Armox over on the left can get anywhere they want, so I do anticipate getting attacked. But I'm going to bring up the back bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's just make sure he can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he can't get that bee. He can't get that bee. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he cannot. Okay, so he can't attack my reinforcements with Armox. That's good. That's really good. And if he comes in and engages, Sejoa's in a good spot with range 4 to allow special attacks. Okay, we're going to go special attacks. I think I'm okay with that. He could swarm. Do I go for a special attack? Well, I definitely... Or do I just let them die? No, I think I just have to burn them out. They'll swarm Sejoa, but I'm on height. And then I can special attack them back. I think I'm okay. We'll see. Like I said, I think I just need to burn them out. I think if I burn out the bees, I let the protectors of Ular deal with Zogros. And yeah, so that lets Zogros get onto that road next to Sejoa. Unless he goes TSAs, but I don't think he does. I don't think that makes sense for him to go TSAs. This is going to make me thirsty. No. So he goes up onto the road next to Sejoa, brings up Armox. and just gets 3 attacks on Sejoa. Actually, he might... Yeah, he can't... 1... He actually can kill the bee on the glyph. I didn't consider that. So, Zogros attacks Sejoa. He brings up an Armok next to Sejoa to protect Zogros. And then... I think he kills the bee on the glyph. Yeah. What? That was weird. Dang it, he just wasted a blank. That sucks. That would have been his next attack. So his next attack's going to be good against Sejoa. But my defense was 1 for 5, so maybe my defense is going to be good. Oh my gosh, I've been rolling 20% defense. I sure hope it gets better than that. Yikes. Yeah, see, I was right. Kill the glyph. Engage. So I'm going to be taking 3 disengages. Well, do I take 3 disengages? No, I don't think so. I think Sejoa is too valuable. I think I just try and get kills. He can't engage any other bees. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, he can get there. So yeah, he's gonna kill the glyph on the bee glyph, but I would have liked to have it. Oh, there's another blank. Cool. I'll take that. Yeah, hopefully my defense 5 starts in... Well, there's an improvement, but now his attacks are going to start coming through because he's been blanking or rolling low. So I just used up all my defense. Oh, maybe not. Barely. Okay. So now the predicament. See, because bees... Sejoa cannot special attack Zogros. So, I've got 5 bees left and 1 more order marker on them. Which means I can lose an order marker if I'm not smart. Having Sejoa on height and lava and engage with Zogros isn't horrible, though. Because that's 5 defense, 6 life. He's engaged, so I can kind of sit there and I can immediately start bringing up the protectors and pot-shotting Zogros and the Armox. So part of me is just like, maybe I just special attack. Maybe I just special attack and get kills again. If I do a normal, if I go height on the figure on the glyph, or next to the glyph, just do a normal attack. That does save a bee. I might do that, just so that I'm not, and then I might do the rest special attacks. But what's it going to get me? I could do 2 special attacks on Zogros. If I do that, that's actually, I don't want that, because I want protectors to kill Zogros. And I want my bees to kill Armox. Problem is, there's only 3 Armox in range. So I think I take 2 normal attacks down on the Armox to give me 1 more turn with them until he brings up more Armox. I take 2 special attacks with Armox. I think, okay, so I bond. Yeah, and I play for a turn 3 with bees. Yeah. Because the most Armox I'm going to be able to kill is 3. So I'm not going to special attack with all of them. So I don't think it makes sense to bond with... I don't think it makes sense to move all of them. Yeah, so I think what I do is I go 1, 2, 3, 4... So I take a turn with Sojoa, and I attack down on this guy for 5. Okay, that's not going to go through. But I'm okay with that because that means hopefully my attack dice heat up for the special attacks. I go up to get a normal attack. 1, 2, 3. I go here for a special attack. I go 1, 2, 3, 4 here for a special attack. And then I think I go here for a normal attack to try and get that kill. Is that what I want? Because again, the special attack doesn't necessarily mean they're going to die. Let's see, 1. What if I go there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the best I can do. I can't get there. I can get there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've got to do that. Yep. Okay. Yep, so let's see what happens. Let's go attacking down for 2. Attacking down for 2. I want to get the kill. Is he going to be able to take an order marker? He can take an order marker. If I get the kill, he cannot take an order marker. Actually, either way, he can't get the order marker, so I want the kill. Do I want the kill with a normal attack? Yeah, probably, because then I think his next wave I want to use the special attack. But if I fail it, at least I have height against his attack, but then I might just lose it. Yeah, I think I just have to try and take numbers with the special attack. I think I just got to trade. It's too easy for me to die with my defense. Oof. Well, I would have blanked anyway. Better to blank with 4 so I can have a better roll later, right? So that's fine, I guess. But I don't like that because now that means I can't use both of those Bs for special attacks. I can grab Dagmar again, though, which is nice. So actually, I won't be doing all special attacks. So, best case scenario, Sojoa. Well, and yeah, if he wants Zogros to try and steal order markers by killing bees, he's going to have to disengage. But then he can't kill my last 2 bees. He's only going to be able to kill 2 out of the 3. Oh, and he gets to end the round. He still gets turn 3. So even if I grab Dagmar, he's still going to be able to get turn 3. So I don't know that I grab Dagmar. I think I just kill him. This is tough. I think he's already thinking about Protectors of Ular switch. I think I go for Dagmar if I can get the kill on that Armok. If I can get the kill on the Armoks. Because he's gonna use that attack up. That makes sense. Well, he might not. He might just need to develop numbers at this point. So if he develops up 3, And that's maybe why he was going to move Zogros, is so he could get 3 more Armox engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can get 3 Armox engaged with Sejoa, and he can get 4 attacks off if he moves up Zogros. I think he's concerned that a Protectors of Ular switch, though, is going to just gank Zogros, which is legitimate. But I would actually go for Armox in that scenario because I don't want to steal order markers. I've got to get the bees off lava, so I'm going to be on low ground for 1 bee. No, so I'll special attack with that one. Grab Dagmar, and then the other one I'm going to get a special attack off with. Unless he tries to kill it with Zogros, which doesn't make sense to me, so I don't think he's going to do that. I think he moves it up. So actually there's 2 choices. Yeah, so what I was going to say is one choice is you leave Zogros there, you develop 2, you leave the 1 to try and get a kill. And if you get a kill, yeah, gosh, the way I've been rolling 1 for 5s lately, I knew it was bound to happen. Uh-oh. Did my stream just quit? Can you guys... what happened? Oh, sorry. There you go. We're back. I just realized that I hit a hotkey that I have for streaming, so it turned the screen black. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, so 2 attacks on Sejoa, and then kill a bee so I can't get a special attack, or I have to get a special attack and can't take Dagmar, so that makes sense. Unless his bee can live, but I haven't been rolling great defense. I've been rolling terrible defense, which is why I've just got to trade and burn out. So I've traded 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8 for 9 at this point. And a wound on Sejoa, which isn't great. What are my stats right now? Bees haven't defended once. Yeah, my attacks are doing okay. My defense is terrible. His defense is super solid, but his attacks have been terrible. So things are going to start switching here. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Shoot. That's a good roll. I used a ball. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Well, Sejoa, that's potentially game right there. Sejoa just took major damage, and now I can't. And now I've got to stay on lava. Can't disengage. He's got 1 more turn, so Sejoa's going to die turn 3. Odds are that Sejoa's going to die, so I've got to try and kill Armox. And I don't even think it makes sense to try and go for Dagmar at this point. I just have to trade and then hope Protectors can win out. But it's not looking good. I've just got to trade. So I think I gotta get kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just gonna get the same level there. Strike down there. So I'm gonna try and get 3 kills. Yeah, just the lava guy, because that's the guy that I can reach. 3 for 5 is not bad. His defense. Let's see if I can. Whew. Thank goodness. Then we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna just burn out these bees, and then leave Sejoa there to hopefully. Actually, I will go here in case I don't get the special attack, because who knows? Maybe I fail. Maybe he fails, and we live to see another day. 3 for 4. I'll take that trade. If I can get the kill. Nice. And then especially, and what this does is this puts a lot of pressure on him for his order markers, right? If I can kill, oof, that's not great. But actually, being engaged there isn't horrible, because that kind of locks him up a bit. That actually ended up being quite good, because now he can't replace. Yeah, that actually ended up being really nice. Now he can't swarm. Oh well, no. If he no, he can. If he If Zogros kills the V, he's fine. Never mind. I don't know what I was talking about. but he has to go on lava to do it, so not great for him. Okay, so the final count on B trades is 11 for 10. But I also got 3 wounds on Sajoa, so still I'm not in the lead. And Sajoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he going to take the risk on lava? No, he's just going to run around to the back side of Sajoa. That makes the most sense. Just max attacks on Sajoa, kill Sajoa, win initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, he can get there, yeah. Yep, spun around. Yeah, because now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, gall. Yeah, if he wins initiative, he's in prime position. So all he really needs to do is 2 wounds on Sajoa, 50-50 ball on the lava for Sajoa to die. Sajoa's dead. He's running right into my start zone and ganking from height 2 of my protectors. And mind you, he's still got 5 TSAs left, which, range is nice. 0 for 3 is a good start, though. That's not great. Ooh, that's good. So that means he's going to be locked up. That's huge for my... So, smart play here is actually for him to switch back to TSAs. Because I'm not going to go Sajoa, right? Sajoa can die on lava. He's locked up. He could lose order markers on Armox. He's hiding that last one behind the ruin smartly because he doesn't want, if he's going to take turns with Armox, he doesn't want to lose order markers against protectors. And I'm safe on lava. That's huge. So 3 life means I could sit there soaking some attacks for a while. That's really, really good. Protectors of Ular, and I think honestly, that's where I have to leave it for Sajoa. I think Sajoa just has to earn her points by being locked in to 2 Armox. Now, something that he might do is he might disengage. He might disengage Zogros just so he can have a hero try to lock up my Protectors of Ular. That doesn't make a lot of sense because then he's not protected by the Armox, but it's possible. But if I were him, yeah, exactly. I was going to say if I were him, I'd switch back to TSAs because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, yeah, he could have hit in my start zone, so this is good. This allows me to get at least height defense. And potentially pick-offs on the Armox. I'm not going to be able to pick off a TSA. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So he's out of range. So I need to pick off Armox or Zogros just to get my points worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this back TSA can't get a kill. This back TSA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that back TSA can get a kill there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So honestly, I need to move this one's dead, or either. Well, that one's probably dead too, because this one's going to get a kill. He's going to get a height attack 3v3. That's toast. That one's going to be able to do it. This one's going to be able to do it too, but he's only going to be able to do it on this one or these 3. So I need to only give him 1 target and move these 3 onto height. If I get 1, 2, 3, I'm not going to be able to get height 4 with more than 1, 2, 3, more than one of them. Not great for me. I will be able to hit Zogros though. Interesting. I think I go here. I think I go here. Then I go here. And then I think we start with Zogros. And then if not, we go for Armox. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So attack a 4. Hopefully we do damage. Not great. Because they do best when they do additional damage. So that's okay. So that's an additional attack. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, that's the best value at this point. Because Armox, it doesn't make sense for him to go Armox. He's going TSAs anyway. Unless he does turn 1 just to clear out Sejoa. No, I don't think he does. So I'm just getting free kills on sleepers here. TSAs are going to get same level attacks back and 1 attack down. So I'm going to lose probably 2 protectors. Yeah, it's not looking great for me, but I can't attack TSAs, and I'm trying to, yeah. Armox are engaged. It's not worth the disengage to go for Sejoa there. Oof. Okay. I think I still go Zogros, though. So that's huge, because what that means is now he's stuck there. 1 life left on Zogros, and engaged Armox, he's not going to take disengages. If he does, well, I mean, he can, but, you know, yeah, I mean, TSAs, that's just the smart play. If he had killed Sejoa, or if Sejoa had died to lava, then obviously Armox or turn 1, he gets into my start zone, he gets a few kills, locks me up, then turns to TSAs. But because of that situation, it's full TSAs. He's going to have a good initial strike because he's going to get an attack down from this position on my start zone. The question is whether or not he takes this attack down. I don't think so. He'll just take the 1 kill here. I think this guy, his option is probably just lava and just try and ping same level here, or just go here, same level, but even that's not great. So my guess is he'll just go here. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this guy's not in a great spot. Honestly, he can just come over and take shots up. I don't think it makes sense for him to develop these back to. My guess is he's going to try and get 3 attacks with TSAs, but he can't clear these 3. I don't think. Well, actually, this guy might not. He might not go here because he might want to clear the guys on height. He's on road. He could go here. Yeah. Okay, so he did take that spot. That's interesting. I guess that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. He didn't have to go there. I guess it... Yeah, I don't know why... Well, I guess it makes sense if he wants to try and take the level 5 height. Which might be the play. That might be the play. Well, actually, also, because I'm doing normal attacks, it actually makes sense for him to want to engage. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. He might just be trying to play the engage, and if I'm not going to engage, or if I'm not going to let him engage, then he'll just take the height. Interesting. That's an interesting play. I kind of like that. Yeah, so that makes the most sense. So he's definitely getting the 1 attack down. He wants to get the free kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get a height attack there, so I'm fine on that. And then he's got same level attacks. So actually, he could clear 3. He'll get 2. He can get 2 kills there, 2v3s, and then a 3v3. So he's got a really good chance of clearing me out here. Oof. Well. But still, 2 kills here could be big for him. Yep, 2v3. Yeah, that's good. That's going to be a dead. Oh, that's a big block. That's a really big block. Holy heck. That's really, really big. Because now, at best, he's getting that height attack, and that's just a freebie. Like, I expect that to be dead. That's not what he wanted. He wanted to clear out these guys. So he actually might still take the 2v3 on my right flank. No? Okay, he just wants the kill. Yeah. Oh, man! Holy heck. That's ridiculous. His attacks have been absurdly low. Wow. Whew. Okay. So he's moving up because he wants to engage me to try and activate Counter-Strike. That makes a lot of sense for him. I don't want that. I don't want that. I think I just take height shots, and I think I just don't mind if he engages me, because truth is if I range 5, he's got move 5. I can't 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't, yeah, because then he just takes height if I miss the attack. Yeah, I think I just have to take height and force the 2v3s by him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I go here. And then I think I go. I think I go here. Yeah, because that's height 4. And then I go here. Yep. That's the play. Now, if he wants to engage me to stay on lava, he can engage me on 5, I can jump off. If he engages me on 4, I can't jump off. So that's true. He could lock up this guy if I don't get kills. I still have the back guy, so I'm fine there. He can't engage that guy. This guy he can engage, but I can just jump off. Unless he engages in the middle, which would be weird because I still have turn 3. And this is his turn 1. He just had a turn 1, yeah, because I won initiative. Okay. I think we're still okay with this. I think I go here. Okay, so that's a good start. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can get there regardless. So I just get height attacks for each of these. Oh man, man, I'm rolling fire on attack. Holy frick! Until this one probably. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Jeez. That's ridiculous. I have never gotten this good on online Scape. I am sorry. I have never, ever had that kind of a turnout on dice. My word. That is bizarre, to say the least. Now, the truth is he's still not out of the woods, right? I have free range units, but he can still get 3 kills. No, he's only got 2 TSAs. 2 kills. 2 kills here keeps him in the game. Definitely keeps him in the game. 2 for 2 is a good start. Yeah. Only a matter of time. You got to take the shots you can take. Because I can't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, because he outranges me, if he keeps max range, I can't replace that figure and then attack back. Oof, okay. So there we go. We're good there. So now I can likely steal an order marker. So now if I go here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to say line of sight. I'll still ask regardless, just because you never know. You want to make sure that they are okay with that. Yeah, the protectors are actually protected. Yeah, Cody Lucido. Yeah, 4 for 4 twice in a row. Seriously, let's just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually can't reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, I actually can't steal an order marker. Oh yeah, no, yes I can. What? Oh yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. I cannot. Darn. That's annoying. Okay, well, that just means we'll kill Zogros. Kill Zogros? No, probably kill Armox. I don't know. We'll see. One life left. We want to kill Armox. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just go here to keep distance from Zogros and Armox if he gets cheeky with disengages. 1. Yeah, we'll just go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Cody, duh. I should have known. Yeah, Cleon. Yeah. Why don't you have your gamer name on all your social media? Come on now. That's funny. Yeah, I knew that. That's so funny. Yeah, I always gamer names and real names. Yeah, always mess me up. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm not getting that guy. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no. If I can't get that guy, yeah, this guy's gonna go here. So we're just gonna go there. We're just spreading them out. Then this guy's gonna go. Do we kill Armox? Yeah, I think so. I think we just want the best chance of doing damage at this point. Best chance of doing damage. And then we'll just clear up the Armox. It's possible, not likely, but it's possible he decided to do a final turn on Armox. Assuming TSAs would get focused down. So, who knows? Who knows? Let's see what happens. Nope, TSAs. I mean, he's getting one shot. My guess is he'll put him on... Oh, D20. That's weird. Oh, initiative. Duh. Yeah, I might as well get the bonus. Because he's not going to be able to get height. He could get level 4 same level, but then he's basically just getting a free kill because it's just a 2v3. So yeah, I might as well just take the shot and hope you can get the +2 on an initiative switch. But Selena's, I mean, he's definitely still not out of the game. I mean, Selena's a hero. He just needs to, well, yeah, like, how does he get back into it? I just don't think he does at this point. Some things are going to have to go really well for him because Selena has pretty crap defense and she's not very strong. Well, actually, I need to look up her card because I think she has acrobatic. I need to check that. Okay, so Zujo takes wound number 4. Three, 5, 7. Okay, 2, not bad. Okay. So she gets an extra attack dice against melee. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, so yeah, like, if some things go his way, he's still in this big time with her. Holy frick. 2 defense, I mean, yeah, not great, but, and 3 life, like, all it takes is 1 shot to go through, but crap. If his defense holds out, like, that's just any normal attack, right? So, my protectors could potentially just, what's his number of attacks, though? He's only going to get 1 attack per turn, so I don't think I'm not going to lose order markers on protectors this round. Sajoa, at best, is going to lose 1 life to lava. So if I wanted to do a Sajoa turn, yeah, I can do it next round if I'm if I'm strapped, but it's still the best play to go. Protectors of Ular. Oof, not great. So he wins initiative. What does he go for? Armox? Try and clear Sajoa? I think so. I think so. Yep, called it. Yeah, clear Sajoa because just she's good, right? And then you can actually try and chase down. You still have, decent defense with 5 defense Zogros. You just hope to kill Sajoa. Question is, does he bring up the back Armok? Well, yeah. Well, he's got 2 order markers. I mean, if your goal is to get Sajoa off and unengage your dudes, then maybe you do, but then you risk obviously losing an order marker. But I can steal it anyway because I can fly down that forward protector. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think he's just if he's got no other order markers on him, just get the extra attack. If he does, I think you still get the extra attack because the truth is, I can bring this forward protector here all the way up and just attack. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that's smart. Yep. That's a good play because then that only leaves me with 2 attacks, which don't necessarily mean I'm going to get kills on Armox, especially if you have another order marker on him. And then if he gets, I still get 3 attacks. Yeah, I don't think he goes TSA. I think he goes Armox. Armox to hopefully clear. Okay, so this gets interesting because now Sajoa is on a timer on lava, so Sajoa is basically dead. Yeah, so far things are going his way. Yep. So what started off the round with a pretty sizable lead by me. Well, I wouldn't say sizable, but a pretty good lead by me. Now actually has him in the driver's seat a bit here. The fact that Sajoa didn't die there is huge because I'm thinking he was hoping win initiative, turn 2, engage protectors, bring Selena out. Question is, did he do the second order marker on the Armox? I think he had to. I think if you clear Sajoa and a protector, you want to engage my protectors so Selena can be free to shoot from 7 range. Problem is, do I try to get the order marker kill? I think I have to. I don't think I go for the Selena shot here. I think I do take the shots on the Armox. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Yeah, that's a tight line of sight. I'm not sure he'll let me have that one. I think the arm... Okay, so he's going to let me have that one. I was thinking his arm's poking out there, so probably. Okay. Now, I think because we're at the beginning of the round, I don't want him getting same level on level 5 if he took a turn with Armox. So I think I regroup on level 5 here, and then just go to town on Armox. Now, he's only got the 1 shot here. So, well, but he could kill there if I clear here first. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take this shot first. And he doesn't have an order marker on Zogros, right? Yeah, no. Let's take that shot first. Resolve that one. Okay. Then we can take this shot next, because then if I kill that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Ooh, big block. That's a really big block. Ooh, and that he might not. Yeah, he's not going to lose an order marker here. That's huge. Because then he can engage, take up another of my turns to it. Well, he could kill Sejoa, engage my 2 on height, and then I have to spend turns killing it and not advancing to. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Wow, this is still really, really close because he's just delaying like, the thing about Selena is it's 2 defense and 3 life. Really weak, but all it takes is 1 shield to block a normal attack. And I need Sejoa to live. But that's the fate on Sejoa is lava. Oh, that sucks because then I don't have a special attack. Yeah, now he's engaged both. That's super annoying. So now at best, I'll just clear the board and then it'll be Selena. But, Selena, it will be outmatched by number of attacks, but she only needs 1 shield. And this is a game of crazy rolls. All it takes is 1 shield and she's scot-free. And if I lose Sejoa, then I lose the only bypass on that ability. Oh man, this is really interesting. Okay. Well, no, it did. I can clear that up there. Moving down off of lava doesn't do me any good. Still get height. So I shoot there, and then I can clear up Zogros, clear up there. Then it's 3 versus 1. I'm still in a pretty good spot, but I still need things to go my way. I've got to clear up the Armok from here, though. If I can clear that up, that's good. Ooh, my word, that Armok is holding strong. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, 4. Okay, and then let's. It's not on Zogros. He does have an order marker on TSA, so I'm just going to take the shot at TSA. Just because it's possible that he's got an order marker there and he is getting a buff on the glyph. So I just don't want to give that to him. Zogros is a sleeper at this point, so doesn't make sense. Selena, 7 range, 2 attack. She's going to be attacking up. She can't run away. I'm pretty sure I can chase her. I'm pretty sure I can get. She totally could. I don't have a. If Sejoa dies on lava, all it takes is 1 shield every time, and he can just 1 kill at a time, right? Crazier things have happened, that's for sure. And because I'm leaving Zogros, if Sejoa dies, all of a sudden, an order marker on Zogros doesn't look so bad because I have 5 defense, and if he can engage and hold, that could really suck. So I think this next turn I take probably 2 shots at Selena, and I think 1 shot at Zogros. Just try to make sure that if Sejoa dies, he can't throw an order marker on Zogros to engage my guys. I think that's what I have to do. Interesting that she's moving up to engage, especially from low ground. Well, no. I'm always going to get height regardless, so he's just, doesn't matter. I guess he figures he just has got to get into the board. 2v4, yeah. It's interesting though because I think I would prefer to engage her. maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, level 2, that seems odd. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think what I would do is I would go just here, do it. No, because she takes height, she can risk it and then just get a height attack. Yeah, no, I'm just going to go level 4. I don't care about Odanashi. I think I'm just going to go level 4s and attack down last on Zogros. 1, 2. No, if Sajoa dies, I don't want him to engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of them. So the best he can do is engage 1 if she dies. So let's go on Selena there. That's a good start. But, oof, yeah, that's right. Let's go there, I think, on Selena. I think I go for Zogros here. Number of attacks. Yeah, and if she... Yeah, and she could just block that with 1 shield. I think that's the right call. Because Sajoa dies here. He throws an order marker on to engage one of my protectors, and if he wins initiative, he can ping off the could be some issues there. I think I'm doing okay. Just depends on if Selena decides to go nuts or not. And Sajoa is safe. Let's go. Let's see what she does. Or let's see what he does. I'm going to go 1 on Sajoa just because I want to engage her, and it's only against normal attacks. So I do 1 on Sajoa, and to get him off lava. Ooh. Ooh, that's huge. Yeah, that was crazy. Really really tense game there with oh yeah, Cleon wants to know my attack stats. Yeah, they were ridiculous. Yeah, my attack stats were stupid. I mean, I was rolling 60%. I mean, every attack was, I never rolled less than 4. I always got height attacks. Yeah, if we went back, because it was always a special attack or Sajoa, and the protectors always had a height. The only time that they were on the same level against Zogros was when I actually did wounds, and so their attack went up by 1. So I always rolled 4 attack dice that entire game. So, I mean, gosh, base 4 attack dice the whole game is pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if he kills her at the end of that round, then I think I lose. Oh, 1 for 4 in the lava rolls. Yeah. Just locking up Zogros Armox was huge. Players could fly free. Yeah. I mean, that was big. I mean, I think that was the biggest moment in the game. Oh, obviously there was a few different moments, right? But that was one of the biggest moments. Was back when Sajoa, when I finished off my turns with bees, and he didn't kill Sajoa, right? He I think Sajoa had 3 life left or whatever, and had he killed her at that end of the round, the next round he would have had, I think, 2 Armox and Zogros, who could have then run into my start zone the same round that I would have flipped into protectors. But he had to flip into TSAs because they were all engaged with Sajoa still. So I could have flipped into protectors, so I was able to get a free turn to get wounds on Zogros, so he just doesn't disengage anymore. And he has to stay there. And then the TSAs are attacking up most of the times, or in a few same level. But their base attack of 2 just isn't great either. And I felt my movement was... oh yeah, it's late. He's just... Yeah. It's late. He's yeah. So yeah, he's it looks like he's gonna go ahead and log off. I'll just close this window. Yeah, so just closing up shop here on the on the conversation before I log off, guys. First of all, thanks for hopping on. It's kind of cool. First time kind of keeping an eye on chat while I'm doing an online game live. I think actually I have done it a couple times, but just, not regularly. And so I probably won't do it every time I do an OHS tournament, just because obviously, I'm trying to focus, and sometimes it's hard to keep conversation going or keep you guys hopefully entertained while I'm playing. But I hope that was nice to kind of see the strategy live. I know, like, when I play online, I talk to myself just like this all the time. And it's actually pretty interesting because I find it fascinating when I point something out, like, to myself, like I'm talking through strategy or whatever, kind of like I was today, and they do exactly what I was thinking. Like, I know what the right play is. And it's interesting when they don't make the right play, or what I think is the right play, because then it makes you think, okay, well, what is it they're doing, right? That why did they make that move? What is it they're seeing that I'm not seeing? So sometimes they do a move and you're like, that's actually the wrong move, so I have an advantage now, right? Because you truly are like, that's not the right move, right? And so you can kind of base your position off of that. Other times they make a move and you're like, well, that's weird, I didn't expect that. And then you take a second to say, what are they seeing that I'm not seeing? And then you're like, oh shoot, yeah, I missed something, right? And so hopefully that was nice to just kind of peek behind the curtain a little bit. Again, I love doing live videos, and that will be the majority of the way that I do things. I just, down in the action, rolling dice, but you do kind of miss, okay, well, why did, Sir Heroescape make that move? Okay, hey, why did, he take that disengage, or why did he reposition? Why didn't he take that attack? Why did he move that, right? You kind of ask those questions. You kind of have to figure them out yourself. But if you don't know what you're looking at, it's hard to do that, right? And so hopefully that helped, again, peek behind the curtain a little bit of like competitive thinking and like how you want matchups, right? This was a really intriguing matchup, right? Because he had TSAs, which are counter-strike units. So I can't have an end game where it's bees versus TSAs if Sajoa is dead. Like, for him, if he can kill Sajoa and get TSAs versus bees, he's in a really, really good spot. And because, I mean, a normal attack of 1 against a TSA with Counter-Strike, that's just an auto-lose, right? So for me, I went into the game knowing, okay, I need my bees to trade against TSAs. But if they don't, I'm okay with them trading with Armox, because protectors can still play the range game against TSAs, and, it's a dice game at that point. And I've got flying, so I can get high, my base attack's higher. And, cool. Like, we'll probably match out because he has 9 of them. I've got 6. So it's just a really interesting matchup, right? And so when you're kind of looking, and protectors love Zogros, right? Because they can do 1 wound, and then boom, an extra attack dice. 1 wound, okay, an extra attack dice, right? So they can kill heroes super fast. And again, in that scenario, they were locked up with Sejoa because Sejoa's a beast, 6 life, 4 attack, 4 defense, right? On height, so really good positioning. And so the matchup was really interesting how it played out because he wanted to kill Sejoa so that my bees couldn't sacrifice, but he needed to kill bees because he didn't want me to trade as well. So he read the matchup a little bit differently than I did. I think if he had gone for Sejoa and killed off Sejoa as fast as possible, there's 2 things that are going to happen. Either I'm just going to tank all those shots and I'm going to get the advantage anyway, or he does end up killing Sejoa. And then I'm left with, like, I don't know, maybe we'll just say 4 or 5 bees that literally are useless, right, at that point. I mean, the only thing they're going to be useful for is I would probably spend an order marker to just fly them out and just, like, land and engage units just to delay while I brought out the protectors. Which is, a reasonable strategy. But the matchup was such that I had to keep Sejoa alive so that my bees could trade as much as possible, and then protectors could kind of clean up the stragglers. And that's what happened, right? And Sejoa, locked up melee, and it worked out really, really nice. It doesn't always work out that perfectly. Obviously, the dice had to agree, right? I mean, I rolled 60% attack, which was crazy, right? Say half of those special attacks, maybe I blank half of those, and then instead of trading a unit, he just kills my bee on the next turn. Okay, then it's, he's got an extra squad of Armox or whatever, right? And so maybe it's not the way it ends the game. So obviously the dice have to kind of work out, but strategy is a huge part of it, right? And searching for the matchups, searching for the right matchups you want between units is a huge part of HeroScape, right? Positioning them in a way that, okay, if he wins initiative turn 1, that means he's going to be able to attack me on turn 2 no matter where I position. So I had to play over aggressive and get in his face as soon as possible. Had I won initiative turn 1, I would have developed bees with 6 bees instead of bonding to get them out into the board because I knew he wouldn't be able to attack me on turn 1, and then turn 2 I could engage and have reinforcements already ready. So it's just interesting from the very get-go of the game. You already have some of these interactions, that I'm discussing and talking about live, which I thought was pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Obviously, I'm interested to hear what you think about this. The live stream, we started at 9, so it ended up going about 2 hours. So thanks for sticking around if you're still here. If not, you can hang up and go to bed. But yeah, it was fun for me to just kind of talk through the game, and I intend and hope to do this a little bit more so you can kind of get a different perspective of HeroScape from more of a chess style than just a live down in the action style where you don't get to hear much commentary. So anyway, I'm going to call it there, you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.